Good afternoon. I'm Meteorologist Hannah Fink here to bring you your next weather on this Friday. Taking a look at our temperatures right now, it's pretty warm out there. As you can see, most of us have hit 90 for the most part. Grove Hill and Monroeville are 89. Mobile's at 90, 86 in Pensacola, 86 in Gulf Shores, and 92 in Atmore. So it's looking great out there. It's been warm for the most part all day, and that's going to continue on into the weekend. So if you have any outdoor activities, those are a go. That dew point has brought back some humidity to us. Some of us may feel a little bit of that lower humidity, but those greens right there mean it is a little muggy out there. If we're in the 70s category, that is definitely where we're feeling that muggy condition. We see the 60s, they're a little bit more pleasant if they're in the mid to lower 60s, but most of us, like Evergreen, they're probably feeling pretty good out there, but along the coast, they're definitely feeling that Gulf breeze air. If you have any plans tonight as you make your way out the door for any Memorial Day fun, please be safe out there. We've seen a lot of traffic that's probably going to continue on into the weekend, especially since school has gotten out today. Everybody is, for the most part, officially done with school, and it is the start of summer. For evening planner, we're going to stay warm, 89 by 5 p.m., and as we get into 9 p.m., we'll start to drop to about the upper 70s. Clear skies. For the most part, we'll have sunshine until sunset, and then we have some partly clouds lingering overnight. Tomorrow for your Saturday, looking beautiful out there. Partly cloudy skies. We may see an isolated shower or two throughout the day, but nothing to ruin your plans. It'll just be like a short 15 to 20 minute shower that we have. If you are going to see anything, not all of us are going to see it, especially if you're along the beaches, you might not see anything at all. That warmth though, it's going to be 87 by 2 p.m. So another warm day tomorrow. Looking ahead into our next 5 days, we're going to see temperatures above average. Average this time of year is around 86 degrees. And as you can see, we are around 90 degrees for most days. Then we start to creep down to the average temperature on Tuesday, but that is because we have some rain, so we won't be able to heat up like we typically do, like we've seen these last couple of weeks. Tomorrow we do have those rain chances, like I mentioned. As you can see throughout the day today, we'll see some specifically west of the Mobile Bay. Then we have some cloud coverage, and then Saturday in the morning we could see some patchy fog, especially since we have those humid conditions out there in clear skies. Usually when you have calm winds, clear skies, and humidity, patchy fog can develop. So do keep that in mind if you're leaving early in the morning. And around dinner time, you could see some showers and thunderstorms, especially if you're in Mississippi and parts of Mobile County. But everybody else that is east of the bay, you look good for your evening plans tonight. For your UV index, we've been talking about this a lot, but it is very good to make sure you keep yourself safe from these harsh sun rays. We will be seeing it once again. It is very high tomorrow as well as Sunday, and then we see an extreme on Monday for Memorial Day. But we could see a change in that on Monday because we do have some moisture in the air and that increase in rain chances, so that could change. Do keep that in mind. But tomorrow and Sunday specifically, if you're heading to the beaches, make sure you have that sunscreen. If you are heading to the beach, it's going to be beautiful out there. Low risk of rip currents over the next 5 days, but still be cautious. We have seen some yellow flags waving at the Baldwin County beaches and some of our Florida beaches, so just make sure you are educating yourself on what each beach flag means. Here's a look at that. Yellow means moderate surf, so just be cautious. Red means dangerous surf, and then double red means the water is closed. And purple, which we could see a little bit of this weekend, means dangerous marine life present. We have seen reports of some jellyfish washing along shore, so just be careful of that. Just don't mess with them. But for the most part, it's looking beautiful this weekend for the beaches, and most of the time the green flags will be waving, but still pay attention to those beach flags and know what beach you are at. That low risk of rip currents is staying for your Memorial Day weekend. Temperatures will be in the mid 80s. Just make sure you have that sunscreen. And Monday we could see some showers and thunderstorms. So Saturday and Sunday is looking perfect for the beach, but Monday might want to have a backup plan just in case. As we have those rain chances approach, we only have a 20% chance on Saturday and Sunday. Those are going to be those patchy isolated showers and thunderstorms. Most of them are staying in our northern areas, but Monday we see that chance as well, 30%. We might bump that up, but for right now, their models are not in agreement. Our Euro is showing quite a bit of moisture, but our GFS is not So as we get closer to Monday, we'll see more agreement, and we will update you on that for your Memorial Day. Then Tuesday and Wednesday, we really start to see an increase. We have a stalled front to our north, which is keeping this moisture in the air. So we could see a lot more rain into next week. Now I was talking about the models. This is the European model. It's showing some moisture for your Saturday and Sunday. Here's Sunday at 12 p.m. where we could see some showers develop, especially along the I-10 corridor. And then as we make our way through Sunday, we start to see more in the early morning hours on Monday, like you just saw move through. Some patchiness around lunchtime, especially near Florida and in Baldwin County. But around dinner time on Mondays where we can see those showers develop. And then here's on Tuesday where you see a lot more of the area covered in that green. So that is definitely why we have that 60% chance as we move through this European model. But keep in mind, this is a long range model, so that is showing a lot further into the future. So this most definitely will change as we get closer. Our HRRR that I was showing you is more short range, so there's a little bit more accuracy there since it is within a 48-hour period, and this one is showing all the way to Monday and Tuesday. So do keep that in mind. That will change. For your 7-day forecast, that heat is here to stay. We definitely see those rain chances linger around for the majority of next week as well. Temperatures will be 90 on Sunday with only that 20% chance of rain, so it's going to be beautiful out there. For your weekend, Memorial Day, we see some spotty showers, so just in case, depending on where you are, have a backup plan, or just go plan to have lunch or dinner around those times when there is showers and thunderstorms, but still looking beautiful for the beach. Our lows will be in the 70s, but once that stalled front makes its way out of the area, we do see our lows go into the 60s. For your 10-day forecast, a long-range outlook, that heat still continuing on. We could still see some showers and thunderstorms into next weekend, but because that is so far out, that could definitely change as we make it into next week. So just make sure you stick with us here at Next Weather. We'll keep updating you throughout the day during the weekdays, but other than that, that is your Next Weather for Friday. Happy Memorial Day, and have a fun and safe weekend.